You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Spain facing South Africa.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the Spain lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
They've got to find reverse gear now. Nicely sets it up. Just needs the composure now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. And just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
All given away. And it's opened up. Still something on maybe. That's that. Flags up. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Offside has been given here. Gonzalez. Pino. Confident push forward. Held up, now for the offload. Now, can he get the cross in? Surely the equaliser. And the keeper gets behind it well. It's played in now. Unable to find anyone with that. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Getting closer, surely now. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And it's on now. And still the chance might come. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. Off we go again. The second half begins. But no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
read his mind there. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Nico Gonzalez. Could be a chance to break here. And it's on now. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Delivered into the box. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a real bright first half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
Gonzalez. Over the top and in on goal. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Has to turn them around. Saved and held on to as well. Being pressed here. And that's been cleared away.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Lovely setup. And it's on here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Now this could lead to something. What a chance this could be. Oh, that's fabulous for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
The ref points to the spot without hesitation. Huge moment, this. And he does the job from the spot. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Alex Baena. Well, so much space to attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Way through. That's a good ball. What a chance here. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances. Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of...
The man to watch. In fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Arsenal versus...
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Martinelli. Well, they have it again. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Maybe could have done better from that position.
The angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted the shot. He had other options.
Now, options are plenty. Can they create something? It was on its way in.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Moving the ball well here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. It's with Ødegaard. And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Might jump in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and look at the pace and the quality of this attack. They commit players forward quickly, and then they get the reward. It's an excellent goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, disappointing end to the move. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two.
Oh, wait a minute! The keeper didn't have too much time. Martinelli. Space and time for Arsenal. This could be the equaliser. Look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. And that's great work to keep it in play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good pass. Oh, good hit, close shave. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Saka. Fabio Vieira. Martin Ødegaard. Vieira. Could be. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. A defensive intervention there. Put it in. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Arsenal have it back. Oh, did well to skip through. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Minutes to go then. And then forwards. This could square the game. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Showing good situational awareness. Chance to equalise. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Edwards. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. And in with a real chance. Still could finish. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Bukayo Saka. Invincibles looking dangerous, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. With the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, they were in a deep decent position too. Promising possession, this. And the chance slips away. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Placed into the danger zone. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They need to shore up the defence. This could finish it! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Could level it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the countdown continues. Just 1 minute left in the second period of extra time. And possibilities here. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was a real even contest, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that extra little...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive. Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from the UEFA Champions League coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen against the Invincibles.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
And firing it to the near post. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural...
Sue, a chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And a strong tackle. Trying to connect. A good idea, but overcooked.
It just needed a bit more finesse, didn't it?
Now, what can they produce on the flank? To the centre. Leverkusen regaining possession. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, that's how to defend. And support available. Waited well. Deliver it accurately. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Gomes. Passing sequence that's easy on the eye. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Good tackle. Certainly not alone. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Substitution time it is here. Very effective pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Heidenheim. Let's take the lead here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Gomes. And he has options available. Rodrigo. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Can he put it away? Chance here. Successfully cut out. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. To give them the advantage. And he put it away. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Minutes left for play. Fine pass. Just needs to stay calm. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. And a substitution in the offing. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Now opening things up. And possession lost by Leverkusen. Tapsoba. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. This could be the equaliser. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did. He thought...
And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well,
Got time for a couple of questions? No more questions, thank you.
The team's been flawless at home, but with a formidable... Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's the Invincibles, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Closed it down well. This is the home side's team today.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they...
Great chance here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One to latch onto here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Lee. Ball taken away from them. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Into the area now. A glorious opportunity. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Oh, could be here. Opportunity. And it's on now. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. To the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Lee. Attack coming, away they go. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. Beautifully weighted ball. Should score here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Ryan Gravenberg. No way through, possession lost.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. And Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Lovely setup. And we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. He's in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Takes it on. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score. He's been a constant threat.
The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Has a go. Saved and held on to as well. They might be in. And it must be. And still danger here. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was...
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, I think that's everything.
After months of speculation... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's the Invincibles and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. It's advantage to the host after the first leg. But how do they approach the game? Do they try and dominate and kill the tie off? Or do they try to contain their opponents? In my view, it has to be a combination of both.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Then as we get started again. Now, this has to be. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Edmund Tapsoba. Maybe a bit of space now. Lovely ball, could be a chance. No way through, possession lost. Nicely sets it up, and it's comfortably gathered. Lovely setup. Try. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Read his mind there. Promising position, this. Oh, great work from the... Here we go! Now, this could be costly. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And it's on now. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. And that whistle brings the first half to... And so we're underway with the second half. Now here's an invitation. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ezequiel Palacios. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. They go now, there could be a break on. He's in here. Not out of trouble yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Edmund Tapsoba. Taking the match ball home.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Invincibles come away with it. Really good pass. Oh, takes it on. Oh, great block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Moving forward well. And he's in now. Decent stop by the goalkeeper. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Pushing nicely upfield here. And it's gone behind for a corner. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Here it comes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Nicapia. Rodrigo. Beautifully weighted ball. Pass as precise as they come. Should score here. Good hands from the keeper. Over it comes. And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Progress, and it continues. And it's on now. There's nothing happening from that one. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.